I can drop some mags and pick up a Maz.
I guess I chill.
Do both of y'all have scars?
Yeah, I was doing it before it was cool, man.
Roger, bring it on in the briefing room.
You can share mags.
I need more,
Okay.
more bandages. I'll be right back.
You're gonna have to.
Cherry and I are team, and then whoever's left is the other team.
Forgot how little ammo I could carry with this thing.
Copy.
Alright, teams are me and Little Barry, Wang and Segura. Wang, you're 2IC.
I have to downgrade to a 5.56.
In another life that was totally not earlier tonight, a couple hours ago, I served with a guy named Little Barry who killed like 8 pieces of armor and 8 shots in one mission.
Cherry, is there
Sounds like a G.
FFV?
Yeah, the heat. FFE.
That Little Barry had a big melon.
Okay, I've got one extra round for you. I
Wow.
think I can carry 2. I'm gonna try to get a second one though.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all able to fit. In the little bird.
How many rounds were you guys able to grab?
I'm horrifically overweight, so I have to switch.
Maybe we'll get started one day, but that day
If anyone
won't
from
be
your team has
today.
any weight and wants to grab some Maz rounds, that would help.
Drop 1 mag.
Roger, I can fit a couple.
There we go.
You're using the Mark IV, right? So it's just the heat
Coming out.
75 rounds.
No,
that
I'm
nice.
using the FF. So
Okay.
I have to work on my Chinese accent.
This entire
I use the.
Hello!
fun. No pressure, yeah?
I'm gonna butcher it so hard, but you know, it is one of those episodes where we'll see another patented Liru accent, and I will butcher everything.
Yeah,
But that's okay.
target for the other type.
I should have gotten KTD to do voice lines.
The same way.
He would have said, "No, fuck you, Leatherman. Get the fuck
If you
out."
have room and weight space,
Aw,
grab
man.
one of those Moz rounds.
Already told
Yeah, just do it like Team America World Police, exactly.
So reliable.
This should only be like a 90-minute op. There's 8 of them, so this should be fine. This is more of a cinematic op that, you know, it's supposed to be the end of the campaign, but what is the end of a campaign anyway?
Roger.
You know what I mean?
Swang up on this net yet? Wang, are you on 30.2?
Negative.
Alright, get
Got
that set up.
Ready to check.
It works.
There we go. Sounds good.
6. Is it spades?
I have come
is
from
spades.
the beginning to see the end. I have seen God
Get
and
3-0
years
on the other
ago.
channel.
Lcpl a goat.
Roger.
Lcpl a
In case
goat.
you didn't hear, you are
Lcpl
the
a
2IC. And your battle buddy is Segura.
Why do the spades mock me? Why do the goats mock me harder?
Briefing room.
Son of Shadow, thank you so much for the 37-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this one.
Okay, off comms. 22.
Are we doing 3-1 for the LR net again, or am I going on 3-0?
3-1.
Okay. Cool. Just to mess with them. Update my multi. I don't have, like, no one's given me a multi yet. Chat, who's streaming? I don't know. I'm going to assume Drum is, but I don't know who else. So chat, if you have links, or not links, don't do links, because links will censor you. Just give me some names. So like what Stevens is Thingamajig, so I can add it to the multi after breathe.
McLean, you don't want me to switch to AR, do you?
Pigeon Hunter, thank you.
I'm technically carrying an AR type weapon, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, copy that.
with very small magazines.
Yeah, I'm just that fucking good.
I still haven't figured this out. Like, how is that a thing, right? Like, an AR is supposed to be able to suppress.
Well,
The intent is to suppress, right?
Magazines usually for these things.
Yeah.
We ready?
Still, that seems like
But
a
they can actually carry more ammo in the field because they're lighter,
Oh, fair enough.
and they use Stanags.
All right.
All of their battle buddies carry less ammo, and they're able to carry more ammo.
Get back in
from
the basement,
AR
Barb.
Yeah.
Also.
Gotcha.
All right, I think we're finally ready. 20 whole minutes early this time, according to
Yay!
y'all's clock.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Freaking monkey now?
Okay, so I don't have a fancy brief for you today because this has come on very short notice. First off, I apologize for not being able to send any assets to recover your dead, but unfortunately things have kind of evolved and we need to move on this opportunity because I have no idea what else is at stake here. So, I have an image of the Queen of Spades deployed here. That is because some background information, everyone that was assigned to any one of the projects on the island, if they were medium ranking personnel or higher, were given specific clearance codes on PDAs to identify themselves. Someone with the Queen of Spades clearance code was able to send a 6-digit grid ref that ties to the Haijo military substation. I'm assuming because it was his code, he is there. I also suspect this to potentially be a trap because that is kind of ominous, if you ask me. Plus, he is the last remaining VIP alive that we are at a killer capture order for. So, we're going to use a previously used LZ Muppet to maneuver you guys over to the military substation and try to apprehend the Queen of Spades. If he is elusive or unresponsive, you are to terminate, otherwise try and capture. And hopefully through him we can find clues to where the Bangunan project is. Any questions?
What if he sent it as a distress signal and he's not actually turned?
Then hopefully we'll be able to grab him and leave the AO before any QRF show up.
Does anyone else have questions?
Affirm. Do we have any idea of composition of forces at either Risak, Iman, or Hankur to the south of that?
Unknown. What we do know is the local government has been making massive headway from the military base, and the insurgents are on the defensive, so a lot of forces in the deeper regions are probably going to move to try to defend. So you're probably going to fight a lot less forces than normal in this region as they try to contend with the local government force coming up that peninsula. But still, be on your guard.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Roger. How about any update on enemy air assets? We saw that one VTOL that we called out last time.
R&D's still looking into that. We have no idea what it is. We also don't have any new information on that other party, that green hexed PMC group moving around. They're elusive. So watch yourselves out there. Any other questions?
That's all I got.
Alright, again, you are 8 effective, so you should all fit in the last little bird we have. And I'll be on 3-1 for any communication.
Can we move that LZ northeast to Toko Tempat?
I don't have any forces in the region. Call sign Piccolo is currently on a different assignment, and the only other squad I still have is assisting with local independent forces in retaking the island. I would not recommend moving the LZ at all.
Alright, we'll use the ridge here. Once we land, we'll either push, this feels very familiar, we'll push into the trees, or if I remember from the last time we were here, there's a ditch with good tree cover all the way up in this direction, and then we'll cut up towards the castle. We'll see if we can get recon across to the fucking point, and then we'll see if we can either move along the rocks here or move through the tree line here. Any questions?
Negative.
Negative.
Raw chicken, I can see that.
All right, let's get to the bird.
All right, let's move it out.
Roger.
Good luck, Trumpet.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Requesting me to check on 3-1 over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. I read you 5x5 on frequency 3-1. Over.
Take him back out.
I do intend. I wanted to, if they were going to fall up this valley, come up here and put pot shots on them, but they're going to probably come around this way. So we'll have to see how things go. Will this go to YouTube? Yes. It'll be on the VODs channel tomorrow morning to afternoonish. And then when it hits the main channel, when it's edited down a little bit, I don't have an ETA on that because I've got like a 4 or 5 day front log, so it'll get there when it gets there. Barb, no, because I took a nap. Now, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hide myself here. I can confirm it because I am purple, and then I will go ahead and boop myself up and around. But I want to keep on Whisper. And we'll chill. When's the sub gonna show up again? So the sub is more so like, it's not really going to show up again. It was more so a reference that there is you know, naval vessels of a very powerful faction in play. I actually don't plan for the sub to really make another appearance because it's going to be an aircraft carrier instead. And that's the 8th mission, and we'll, again, get there when we get there in 4 weeks. Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot you signed up for a TM CS:GO thing, didn't you? I was reading in about that. But yeah, I can solo cast some of that. I don't mind for FNF this weekend. I kind of like the solo cast because it's just me and the viewers, and we get to talk about whatever the fuck we want. Now, one additional little thing I put down, just because I'm curious to see what they do about it, is I have 2 wounded guys right here. I timed their animation so they're not in sync, because that would be a little weird, but I just want to see if they shoot them or not, out of curiosity. Right out, Barb. Well, he's who filled in when I got shit-faced, fair enough. I was just enjoying myself. This campaign happens once every 2 weeks. Ever since I started alternating with this guy. Just because I wanted to, I was getting burned out doing it weekly. But this is probably going to be a lot of setup here. I didn't really put that much down right here. If I really wanted to, I would have like fortified this crossroad. But I'm like, you know what? Because of how they took 5 KIA last week, I did make getting in here a little easier. However, if they aren't quick on the final part to actually leave the AO, I will go for like an entire squad wipe. And then maybe that will be the end of the campaign there. Who knows? But if they survive, we'll continue to the next 2 missions. Drum is Jester, that is correct. He is this one. Though all you really need to do is just follow the guy that swears the most. So I did say it's lighter contact because all the Op 4 guys would be fighting against Green 4 guys moving up on this flank.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Wivu the name gave you more money for reasons I'd.
Plats, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I hope your VTuber career goes well, and I hope you get a kick out of this op and you stay safe among COVID. Oh, well, that was last Wednesday's op. That was pretty fun. That's the one where I released a highlight either today or yesterday of the plot armor, quote-unquote. I just hid in a bunker. It collapsed on me after an arty shell landed next to me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I turned to my left, and my entire team was down, and I'm like, oh, neat. That happened. Because I heard it earlier, so I just went into the bunker thinking it would hit us. Because, you know, good old Luton 09 instincts. If you hear the thumping, start running. Because you don't know where that bitch is going to land. Green team, which I believe was team 3.
We're gonna push through the compound together. It's just
Yeah, it's only doing local
Disregard,
comms.
push up to the north.
Any surprises? Plenty.
We're all gonna push through, but the two guys.
But you'll see them when you see them.
Almost dead.
Alright. This was a setup. So we're gonna go ahead and get this puppy in the air. So that's them. Oh shit, you're right. I probably do need to change the bios. If I still say college student, because I did graduate. Fuck. I didn't even think about that. Are they gonna spot the drone? No, no player base ever spots the drone. I'm maneuvering this guy to a safe spot. Which mods did I need to wrangle? I appreciate it, Spiky. Oh, I mean, what's that would sell my ass for a corn chip, so... Barb's drinking basil whiskey, for the love of God. So they're doing recon of the AO, the drone's right there. What I'm basically going to do is I'm going to sneak back here, and then I'm going to run him off. They will get a very good opportunity to kill him in the 7th mission. Which is the next one in 2 weeks. Lock the camera right there. But I do want to use that one spot. But the mysterious faction isn't going to tell the local faction about them because, like any good James Bond villain, the ringleader of the mysterious faction wants to gloat.
Anymore, we're getting ready to move. I would not be surprised if there's another static weapon out there, though. So assume it is.
Yeah, so it's talking about that.
Yeah, good to go.
These two are ready to move out. We're gonna want to get back on the east side of this ridge, it looks like. We're gonna want to get back on the east side of this ridge we're currently on, staying deflated from the objective.
Threw too much of your ammo. I mean, the cover on the west side of the hill to our north is not awful. I see rocks pretty much all the way down it.
Two you caught me, or one you caught me last?
That's what I mean.
You took my suppressor.
Well, means you don't need it no more.
I guess.
So this guy's going to basically, if they go back this way, he's going to come down this way.
You and Cherry? Okay, roger.
So I can't monitor their comms because my SR is that, so I can gloat when we get to a different part of the mission.
No, don't go out that way. That's north. Do not go out that way.
How much space you want us to give you?
We're gonna get back on the east side of this ridge to stay in defilade.
If I kill them all, the campaign ends this mission.
You want us to take point?
If some of them survive, then we continue to the next two missions.
Just follow them out for now, and then once we get into the fucking trees to the east here, then we'll...
Alright, so he's gonna be watching on that drone. He's gonna make a move. Because this guy's actively trying to avoid them to be a bit of a nuisance later. And then appear in a segment later and then be some part of the final, not final, but next mission. Yeah, so drone's gonna be tracking that. Oh, this is gonna be close. Come on, Sergey, you're supposed to be strong like ox. Can they hear the drone? No, they have no idea that drone's there. I mean, hell, can you see the drone up there? Yeah, so they're still...
Понял. Понял вас. Вас понял. Уже в пути. Уже в пути. Вас понял.
Maneuvering around like so. Let me take the gunner position. Just to give perspective. It's a good thing I moved too, because I actually think I was literally right there. And then he started in that building. So it is a very good thing that I moved, because they would have spotted that. And now they're looking around. Is this really a road? I think that's more of a footpath. Just a small paved texture more than anything. But I am going to be a little mean. Just in the sense that I'm sending a patrol up to that tower. To go on a hike. Yeah, bike path or something of that nature. They're checking up there. Let's go ahead and fly this drone a little closer. Just to get on top of their position. If Little Barry is playing, please add his Twitch, not the URL, but that little section, his ID, and I'll add it to the multi. So there's that patrol coming around. One thing I do need to be a little concerned about, actually, is... Okay. Cool. Just to keep that thing hidden, because I did not expect them to go this far down that way. The Thursday op is Paw Patrol. And they're a group which I need to start putting their fucking thingamajig up on the YouTube videos again. Kinda BYOB. They still have a structure, but they're pretty casual. They just want to have fun, you know? I just realized I need to apply this.
Another house to our left, south, 100 meters.
Roger.
To everything on because I built these in Zeus.
Alright, on you. Let's go.
Are we checking inside?
Yeah, just sweep through it real quick.
Holding exterior.
Alright, looks good.
There's a house down there as well, Spare. Shout.
Clear.
Alright, stairs on the left side.
Down Spare.
Nope.
On you. Alright.
That's to keep the garrison because they're using lambs. There's no goats. I'll put some down, but
Going in. You
we
go
don't
first,
need
right.
the goats.
Roger, go right.
There. They're on vacation. I can't add them to the interface, though. I've tried. I was gonna make a goat mech. But it just wasn't my lucky day. You heard me, a goat mech. You just stack 20 goats on top of each other on various angles, and you're ready to fight the CSAT nations.
Bearing 034. We're gonna link up.
Pew! Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. I don't have anything. I need help? Well, pfft. You don't have to tell me what my therapist has already told me multiple times.
Send in Goat
I don't think my
Team
laser
6
beam's working.
now.
Gotron, defender of the operation.
Oh well. Yeah, good thing I did stash that away, because they're going way off the reservation here for what I planned. Deputy Original OP Gamer, thanks so much for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you are staying safe on COVID and get a kick out of this. Gotron, defender of the operation, good God. Yeah, I do have a squad moving up here, but they might be able to stealth around it.
Up to the east side.
Still 800 meters out.
I'm gonna have to land this drone soon, because they only gets 30 minutes of battery life. Neat. If Barb starts doing really stupid shit, I'll just kick him from... I'll relieve him of his mod duties for the day.
Copy, scanning.
They'll be fucking shooting at us if we see him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You haven't even killed anyone yet, Sabrina.
Send in the
I
chat.
know, but I have a feeling that, you know, today's day gonna go better than the last.
Very well. Well, let's ride on that. Let's ride on that.
Wave of
position
excitement.
of yours. Yeah. I'll try to think positively, and positive things will happen.
Here, I have an idea. This is off script, but... So the sniper is the guy controlling this drone. And he's bored of them. So he's gonna mess with them. Just one little buzz. No, he's not gonna make it Naidi drone. He's gonna mess with them. He could strap a satchel to it though, definitely, but might not be enough. So I got 10 minutes of battery life on this.
Two copies on that patrol.
I thought I heard one of them say drone, but could be wrong.
Oh, eyes on that. Yeah, eyes on that patrol. They're moving northwest right now.
Alright, in the meantime, this guy's shaking his head because I just put him in a stone wall. Ah, joy. What's a good reason to get Arma 3? I don't have one. As a guy that makes a lot of mission files across various different mod sets and is literally a slave to this game for his paycheck, I don't have one. My Marine, no. If you're asking why I have the name Lcpl Liru, it's just purely for the consonants. Ah. Good old wax crayons, man. I know the memes. I can tell you, though, after some of the player bases I've Zeused for, I assure you, wax crayons were definitely something on the menu for those people. Yes, I've actually been having a lot of success with Spiffing Brit's algorithm break. It's kind of terrifying, actually. So we'll see where that takes us.
En route. Récit 5 sur 5.
Alright, these guys are gonna be radioed.
En route. Compris. En route.
Turn around, you piece of shit, please. Please turn around, maybe.
Zone dégagée. On a perdu quelqu'un.
Oh, say that guy hops in the static.
Break
No, there's no way they spotted the drone.
Team 1's in on the right.
Get in there. Segura, check in. Segura's
Fuck,
in.
you good?
Engine, go! Ow.
Was that your shot?
Hit.
All right, watch, cover it for dismounts.
Reloading.
Alright, this thing I can go ahead and remove from play. That's gonna go land
Yeah, I'm good.
over at XYZ.
Roger, I'll cover you.
I'm pushing up the command building. Morris on me.
50's active, 50's active.
Watch that 50, it's active.
No eyes.
Roger.
Gonna repaste that group.
There's another one on the south. It's on the side of the compound.
I didn't see that
I'll
one.
get a shot.
Do you think
Behind
that whole
that
tower
group.
out with the fucking malls?
Fixing my leg.
Fucking try.
With fucking alphas, guys.
I caught a round across
Roger,
my
stay
fucking
together,
ass.
stay together. I'm working on Segura. He got fucked up pretty good.
Okay, I'll stay. Shot.
They just use a Moz round on a tower? Yes, they did.
How many more rounds do we have?
He's still on the south of me.
3.
I know the other team has 2 rounds. Put one more round in it. I don't want to fucking deal with that 50 after what happened last
50
mission.
meters.
Alright, I'll try to put it directly in the...
Mag.
Is this building clear?
McCoy.
Negative.
None of these buildings are clear yet.
Moving back.
God.
Jesus.
It should be fucked.
50 is destroyed. 50 is destroyed.
Alright, we need to clear these buildings that we're on. You guys need to clear that building. We need to clear these buildings.
Fragging.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, you guys were right. They were gonna frag it.
Going right.
Copy,
To the left.
we can clear that. We can
Stand by.
cover.
Clear right.
I'm gonna pop smoke over there. Pick him up.
Injured guys here.
Yeah, the one in the far
Oh,
south.
live,
I
guys.
fragged them.
Down.
I want to clear these 2 buildings that we're on. I don't want to.
Went up.
I don't want us to fucking have these guys on our ass.
Clear up top.
Okay.
Going right. Clear up. Clear.
Thankfully, the frag went in the back right pocket.
We got injured in EPWs.
Clear.
Opening.
Fuck.
Also,
The body bag. We're gonna have to open that. Double check who's inside this.
Clear.
Cop.
Be advised, we got multiple enemy injured inside. This looks like some sort of fucking.
Send in goat team
Yeah,
6.
Western, there's some fucking positions or buildings.
Roger, we need to clear out
Medical
some
facility.
elevated position.
okay, moving.
I don't know if the 50 in that tower's down. You guys need to move up there and check it.
Roger.
It's down.
All right, we need to keep pushing through this.
The
compound.
doctor's dead.
None of these guys
Roger.
are right.
On you.
Negative.
Checking the tower.
Let's check.
Roger.
Window looks good. I'm popping the door.
Roger, I'll check this.
Push into the fucking
Clear,
barracks.
50's down.
Should we take him prisoner?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Can you? If you can, then do it.
I could.
Pushing right.
I could zip tie him.
Yeah, zip time if you can.
Clear. It's clear.
Clear.
Nice.
This guy looks KIA.
Guys, we do have QRF coming in.
Okay,
from the
moving
east
up.
and north.
Alright, so
This
everything's
guy's-
folding around.
Yeah, this guy's dead.
Okay. Yeah.
Roger.
Showtime. What would we say the range is of this? Let's shoot for a click. Oh, please tell me I get a proper bipod angle. There we go. I was over. Now we wait patiently. I got one more. Yeah, we're using the fun rounds now.
Okay, trying to fucking shoot that guy?
I'm keeping eyes.
Alright, so he's gonna be able to pull back away without getting assaulted, so...
I'm getting on the roof with you, Square. Go closer.
Give me a
Saw this one, right?
lean on wall animation here.
Alright, I'm holding here.
Just gotta angle him. I know it looks really dumb, I just need to find a corner on him.
Alright, taking oh, watch out, Square, from northeast. Yeah, get down.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Quite far away.
I don't think this is our compound. This does not look like they have anything that we're looking for.
Reloading.
Fuck. Where are they coming in from? All the way to the east?
Found the note yet. Well, the room's been into, but they haven't dealt with the note yet.
Everything in this fucking compound is one fucking wounded enemy that needs medical attention. Wrong net.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message, over.
Be advised, we're taking primary objective, break. Queen of Spades is not on site, break. We are being engaged from 1x enemy marksman out to our southeast, and nothing on site other than an ammo cache and 1x enemy wounded, captured at this time, over.
Roger, if it was a dud, it was a dud. If you can't find any evidence to contradict that, start proceeding back to the LZ, over.
Copy. We'll do whatever intel capture we can and start proceeding back to LZ.
The intel is there, but if they can't find it, again, I'm just gonna have them come back.
From Conductor, if it's a dud, it's a dud. Just capture whatever intel we can and then make our way back to the LZ.
I'll say he succumbs from his wounds.
Morris, you good?
Except he. He tried to get up, and unfortunately, he wasn't strong enough.
I'm good.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete this guy because his ambient thing broke.
Looks like he went to the fucking other building with somebody from Bravo.
And he had contact up on the hill.
Bravo, need a stack.
Yeah, they got Morris bleeding out right here. I'm not sure if he'll,
Morris.
Yeah, they can't find him.
Choose green. Engaging contacts out of the hill to the northeast. Roger.
I will admit I shot to kill because, you know, 211 rounds, but I'd assume they were doing the battle buddy system. Damn it, I was gonna try to grab him to carry him out.
He's near your building, Team 2. He's in and around your building.
Probably got popped by the sniper.
And he's dead. Fuck. Alright,
That's from? Okay,
here.
Where's Morris then?
Morris is south.
He's gotta be on the second story.
Two-story barracks building. He's sitting still on the thing.
He's on the east side of the building, wherever side he's on.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
There he is.
Did you find him?
Yeah, he's up here. In the corner.
up here.
Jesus. Found him.
I don't know.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Not when a body appears, he's not alive. Morris?
This is Trumpet on 3-1.
I'm a discombobulated head next to you. Give me 1 minute, they just called me in.
Copy.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message, over.
Be advised, correction, interrogative, which LZ are you wanting us to move to, over?
Roger, be advised, I'm recommending LZ Muppet. If that is not viable, please give me the grid ref for another one. Break. I have 1 times reinsert for you as well, over.
Copy, 1 times reinforcement, and LZ Muppet. Interrogative, are you going to be reinforcing to LZ Muppet or to a different location, over?
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Wait 1 on reinsert. Over.
Copy, correction, could not copy, say again, wait 1 on reinsert.
A-firm, wait 1 on reinsert, over.
Roger, waiting.
Hey, Morris.
Yo.
I'm gonna come up with a bullshit sci-fi reason to put you, like, within 500 meters of them, okay?
Copy.
So I'll put you to the south. It's mostly clear, but you might have to fight through a few guys to get them, okay?
Understood.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport you in, and, give me 30 seconds to set it up, and I'll TP you, okay?
Sounds good.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Message, over.
Send message, over.
Roger, my superiors are going to test one of the other projects at this time. Wait 1 on reinserts. Over.
Copy, waiting 1.
Who died? Was it Morrison or it was Morris? Okay. All right, good luck.
Take a mic.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Message, over.
Send message, over.
Roger, boys at R&D saw an opportunity to test another project, blah, blah, blah. Try to do a radio check on your reinsert. We don't know exactly where he ended up, but he should be within a few hundred meters of you. It did fry the prototype, though, so we're not going to be able to do that again. Over.
Roger, all. Over.
Roger, out. Because the only reason he died was to incompetence, because his battle buddy lost him. So I don't want to fault him for that, but... yeah, they, here's another thing I can do. There's one more angle I have for this. I got some gunfire I can work with here. Let's see if they pick up on it. I did originally have this firefight be a plan, but I, again, wasn't expecting... Yeah, they don't have an angle, so... Again, this is something I can work with. I'll give them every opportunity I can, but... Wow, they're even managing to kill themselves in their own suppressive fire.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message, over.
Be advised, we are pushing back via 2 times enemy captured vehicles towards Muppet at this time, over.
Roger, Bird has been dispatched, ETA... 2 mics, over. Yeah, he sent me a video on how to set that up. I am going to look into how to do that, actually, but... Yeah, if they're not going to come down and explore what happened here, best I think I can do is, try to set up... They're too far for these now, I think, though. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a quick op. Had a lot more planned, but if they don't, you know, if they decide to pull out because they didn't find the breadcrumb, then... Yeah, that's where it ends, I guess. Piccolo's gonna be sent in, to this location and get captured, if that's the case. You know, I have an idea. I'm not gonna be beaten so easily.
Conductor, this is Trumpet.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message.
Just confirm you copy my last. We are at the LZ.
Roger, I copy. You are at the LZ. Over.
Roger, holding for the bird out.
Roger, be advised, bird should be 30 seconds out. Over.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Be advised, our bird just got splashed by a fucking VTOL.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Say again. Over.
Be advised, our bird just got splashed to our southwest by 1 times VTOL.
Roger. Break away from the LZ at this time. Stand by on new tasking. Over.
Copy all. Trumpet out.
We can play cleaning house a different way. I have an idea. It's just gonna take me a hot second to get this properly set up. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Message, over.
Send message, over.
Roger, your last position was at LZ Muppet. Confirm, over.
Confirmed, we are currently pushing southeast.
Roger, maintain heading southeast. Break. I will give you a new batch of orders in about 1 to 2 mics. Over. Improvise. Improvise.
Copy all.
We're gonna fucking improvise.
Reçu. Bien reçu. Reçu 5 sur 5.
I don't want them bringing into this AO, so I'm gonna use this as a fallback point. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Message, over.
Send message, over.
Roger, you are to proceed to grid ref 036054 numpad 9. I say again, 038054 numpad 9. Break. Team Piccolo has extracted vital information, however, their radio equipment is compromised. They did not specify over their text-through PDA systems. You are to break. You are to establish contact with Team Piccolo and escort them south to friendly forces at the Tepe Pantai Resort airfield. Over.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Say again grid. You gave me 2 different sets of grid numbers there. Over.
Affirm, grid is 038054 numpad 9. Over.
Confirm 038054.
Affirm, 038054 numpad 9. Over.
Copy 038054 keypad 9. Meet up with Piccolo and escort to airbase.
That is an affirm, Trumpet. Over.
Trumpet out.
Alright, so we're hearing the gunfire from that. If anything, no, the PMC guys have left. So I need to get the VTOL in the air. And I can call that thing back.
Entendu.
I gotta wait for the flicker right there. have these guys come around. What country are the players? Mostly American, I believe.
Across the bay, so we're gonna have to move that south
Jesus
from
fucking
there.
Christ.
Alright, let one get on point here.
Just, I still have 2 heat rockets.
Roger.
Yeah, so this is not how the operation was supposed to go. I'm purely improving it because they couldn't find...
Alright, let's move.
They went in this room, they just thought nothing of a blood-stained paper on the ground. That would have led them up there where I've got a camera script, but it's fine. Improv.
Copy.
I'm being a little cheeky with my AI just to keep them under pressure. You've DM'd? Yeah, you know. Not to... It's just like D&D. So, the Chinese group can basically tip these guys off. Because now I will tell you this, it's the Chinese that, like, you know, fabricated this whole insurgency in an effort to steal technology from, the company. So, these guys have actually intercepted Piccolo and are feeding, Dresler false data. Yeah, China.
Copy.
Entendu. Bien reçu.
Does Winnie the Pooh wear a red shirt? I have no comment on the matter. I'm gonna go ahead and delete all these guys. I can go ahead and delete all the bodies. I can get rid of the boats. I can pretty much get rid of everything up here, actually, because I know they're not going to come back. But yeah, improv is a very good skill to have as a Zeus, definitely.
Zone dégagée.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Now, one thing I can do is, as an extra detail, I can replace, I'm going to do 3 of them, because the 4th one is going to be that. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Message over.
Send message over.
Be advised, Team Piccolo has reported via PDA that they are at the rendezvous site, and they are detecting audible on gunfire. Is that you? Over?
That's affirmative. We are in contact in the woods to their northwest at this time.
Roger. Be advised, Piccolo is camped out under a blue tarp. Over.
Copy, under a blue tarp.
Affirm, blue tarp, out. Zeusing is basically running a scenario in real time. What you're watching, yeah. Had one AO. They went a different route, so we're doing a different AO that I am pulling out of my ass. So I can still kind of introduce the third faction. I'm gonna have them come over here for the actually, no, I'll pull them back to here, and then I can use a boat to ferry supplies up there. I don't know how he does the TFAR thing in the background. He gave me a video, though, so I can see how to do it. But that's something new to me. Basically, I'm dispatched. That's one way of putting it, yeah. But I control everything in the scenario in real time, from units to AI to enemy orders and whatnot. They can be pretty much anything that you want to make. Take your pick. I just gotta make sure they're not viewable from anything on the outside.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
No, we're not putting Miller in. There will be another Stargate mission in a week.
Eyes on the blue tarp?
Affirm is right on the beach behind his buildings.
Oh, roger that. It's 2 eyes on the blue tarp by the beach.
The buildings must be
Roger,
clear,
go make
'cause they're
contact.
teams.
Push to the eastern edge of this compound and see.
I don't see our.
See the fucking airfield from here. I'm getting eyes on.
I don't fucking like this.
Roger. There is nobody here.
It's just
There's
like
nobody
trap
here.
Check like the building.
Voices inside a building.
Somebody in the building. We're not friendly.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1.
Trumpet, this is... Send... Over.
It's clear, it's clear, it's clear.
Wrong net.
Building clear.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1. Be advised, we are being ambushed by PMC forces on this location. Over.
Let them stew for a second. PMC, yeah, right?
Conductor, this is Trumpet.
I don't know what he did. Okay, who's been talking with me? I believe it's been... Conductor message, over. I'm trying to provoke him.
Last
Okay.
calling, say again.
Alright, so, it is Stevens. I just needed to, see who it was.
Last calling, say again.
So now I can not hide myself, hopefully... Okay, I need to give myself...
Last calling, say again. Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1.
Oh god, it's a system I don't normally use. Alright, compose. It was Stevens. Alright.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1.
$30.48. Fuck, I already forgot it. 030048. Let's see if he gets it. Because I will eventually send in a VTOL. Now, I'm supposed to have a limited number of these guys, but we can just say it's that new, you know, Chinese battle suit. Cool. And then when they get there, because that thing also streams my location, so I want to get rid of it ASAP. And let's go ahead and get Mr. VTOL in here. I don't need his entire cargo. But I can go ahead and fly him in. Verify that I'm invisible, because sometimes the script doesn't work properly. Cool.
Breaking contact.
Breaking contact. Moving southwest. Yeah, Littleberry, hurry. Just pop smoke and come back. We're covered.
Pushing southwest.
Moving.
Hey, I'm hearing the other team yelling movement west uphill.
Roger.
Missed my window. I want to try to do a strafing run with that gunner, but... might have just hit a few friendlies there, but that's A-okay. Alright. Let's teleport up and have a listen.
Looking up here.
I can take a few elements from 6 and do it in 7 instead. I can still change some of the plot to still service what I want, but...
So there are still guys back there.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm gonna pop yellow smoke in that direction and
Had
keep
one
moving.
direct east, hit him. He's moving left.
Yep, one further down to the right. I saw.
So they pop some red smoke.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Moving.
And then I can do an airstrike.
Roger, dropped one
Okay.
more behind us, saw at least 2 more on top of that. Continue to move west. We need to try to start cutting southwest.
Got red smoke coming up all around us.
Ah, fuck. Manual fire.
Goat Team 6 now.
1 more month to a full year.
Cigar's good.
Someone's bringing up the rear. All right, just making sure we're all good. How we doing on mags?
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and disengage. Have these guys kind of fold in on the rear here. Just stay within the tree lines.
Yeah, Cigar's still agreed on that.
I have no idea what they're still shooting at. Vane von Lafwaf, thanks so much for the 11-month resub. Almost a full year. I can see that with the 11th month. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you are getting a kick out of this one. So one thing I can do, actually... try to spread these guys out. I'll go to Beowulf. Oh, did my RC decide to break? Yes, it did. Because that take control thing I did.
If you're talking about next to the white smoke, it's more of these chuckle thugs.
Alright, get eyes on those structures here.
I can't do an airstrike, so...
What's supposed to be in this compound? Disregard rung net. What is supposed to be in this compound? Is this just another extract point?
Be advised, he just said go to the compound, lay low, wait for them to reestablish communications.
I can have a few more guards. I just need gunfire right now.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Yeah, I made that last about an hour.
I'm gonna message conductor.
This looks clear. just need someone on me.
Tell them that we're clearing this compound and it looks like the fucking airbase across from us is being assaulted by whoever the fuck these guys are.
Roger.
Roger.
I'm gonna hold that.
Roger, I'm holding it.
It's clear. Keep clearing buildings. I think they're.
I've lost
empty.
conductor off a tablet.
Oh, great.
Yeah, this second
First floor's clear.
Upstairs.
All right.
Clearing this building.
It's 2
We're gonna cut it here.
Once we're done clearing, take up position in these buildings. Lay low like we were told. I gotta pee so bad.
So for the record, the second half of that was pure improv. There was a dried blood stain, like a big blood stain, in the barracks building. First story with a note on it with intel, and no one got it. So I'm like, oh, okay, shit.
Of the VTOL with the CSAT guys on the desk that I couldn't interact with.
Yeah, that was
looking at for 5 minutes.
That was a hint to what was to come. And then when I noticed you guys were mounting up, I started making some explosions and other stuff go off to the north, and I guess no one picked up on that. So I twisted it a little bit. So
I mean, we heard it, we just didn't know what it was.
That's fair. Plot's still gonna go on as is. It's gonna go slightly different, but that's a-okay. I love improv anyway.
Well, I mean, like we pulled hard drives from the computers and we got whatever that picture was. So maybe the writing was on the back of the picture.
Possibly.
I don't know. It's rough to try to figure out what I'm supposed to be looking at or for sometimes.
I getcha. I forgot. I put a picture of some of the VTOL guys in there too as well.
Rechecked the building, but I didn't see whatever that was. Especially since there's a lot of clutter on these.
Yeah.
Which is nice. It's nice to go in buildings that actually have furniture in them.
Well done, though. Really fun.
Hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep.
All right. Thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. We'll be back tomorrow for OFCRA PvP, then Paw Patrol, then a TMTM thing on the ground. So cheers. Have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you there.